Welcome to the POE show, where if you laugh, you are raping our ears, because ears didn't consent to receiving such a loud noise. On today's show, what jokes will be next in the firing line? This week, a wonderful triumph for social justice occurred. Marcus Meechan, better known by his moniker Count Dankula, was convicted for being grossly offensive when he made his dog do Nazi salutes and pay attention whenever he said, "Gas the Jews." This horrendous act has opened up a huge can of worms, especially among the alt-right Nazis that laughed at his vulgar expression of free speech. But no one has paid attention to the can of worms under the counter, the can of worms that has to take a look at all jokes, all humour, and this can of worms is a bottomless pit. Let's begin with the simple ones. Knock knock! Who's there? Do you see the problematic issues in this joke? Someone is invading someone's safe space, pounding on the door, giving the person inside the dwelling PTSD from repeated thuds on the wood. This behaviour is disgusting, and it has been normalised in jokes since time immemorial. Why did the chicken cross the road? I will tell you why. Because it has been wrenched from nature. It has been forced to serve the human desires for meat and gluttony. So it is being forced across the road to the slaughterhouse, where it will be made into tons of Kentucky Fried Chicken. An Englishman, Irishman and a Scotsman walk into a bar. Well, it doesn't take a genius to figure out what is wrong with this joke. Western cis heterosexual patriarchy in action. There are no people of colour in this joke. There are no native indigenous populations in this joke. Only white cis het men. And that is evil. Next we come to puns. Puns take uses of a word and pervert them, subverting the natural order of a word, and it is horrendous. It is assault, an assault on our senses, and it must stop. Did you think a dog could cause all this trouble? A dog and a rather tubby Scotsman? Well, you weren't paying enough attention. Thanks for listening. And remember, one thing everyone forgets about fart rape is the smell.
I could eat a knob at night. 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 I could eat a knob at night.